bridge, or the lights here now, we're going to head over the Queen's Bridge, as it's known, as it was designed once again by Charles Langan. So we are now leaving County Antrim, and when we get to the far end of the bridge, we will be in County Down. There you go. Here, that bridge down in the County Down, and morning, that's that again. Left hand side there, you'll see some stained glass windows. They are called here the Glass of Thrones, celebrating 10 years of that TV series here, the Game of Thrones. Well, not just here in Belfast, but indeed right across Northern Ireland. There are 6 of those glass domes all scattered in around this area here. Yes, the big somewhere up as we make our way through here. But underneath the bridge here now, straight ahead of us, there's our Millennium Project, and that is the SSE Arena. And that's the who, what, where, why of science for kids. Doubles up in as a concert venue, bowling alley, cinema, restaurants. Yep, they're all in there in the SSE Arena. The SSE Arena is also home to our famous hockey team here, the Belfast Giants. Yes, they play their home matches in there. Actually, when the Belfast Giants were first formed here, they were going to call them the Belfast Bombers. Not the down like an Edinburgh. Had our own Belfast Bombers back then, but we'll speak more about the troubles later on. But way up ahead of me there in the distance, you just might make out a big white house there. That is actually Stormont House. That's where our local politicians should be right now, but they've all fell with each other. Haven't spoken here now in 18 months. So hopefully they'll get around the table and get some more talks going. Anyway, folks, I'm going to take a little left turn here now. I'll give you a clue where we're going. Mind you, nobody ever gets this one. Right into the birthplace of the Titanic. Yep. Built here by the great shipbuilders Harland and Wolff. Harland and Wolff don't build ships here anymore. It's more ship repairs and wind turbines than they do nowadays. But if there's anybody getting off for the Titanic, it'll be on my right-hand side of the road. So I have to do a little handbrake turn, 2 minutes off the road here, folks. And we'll get you off moving safely. So there's no need to panic for the Titanic. There you go, I'm a poet that don't even bloody know it. Coming up on our left-hand side in the wee second, you will see a little white ship. Yes, I'm saying the word ship there, folks, ship. Yes, it's green, alright. Sometimes people get that mixed up with another word. That little boat there is called the Normatic. She was a tender ship for the Titanic off the coast of France, where she would have taken first and second class passengers out onto board Titanic. You can have a little wander around that boat today also, and you can see how those first and second class passengers travelled. The Titanic Hotel there, just in front of us on our left-hand side, that was the former drawing offices for the White Star Line Shipping Company. That's where the famous Thomas Andrews drew up his plans in there for Titanic, along with the Olympic. Then on our left-hand side, there is the slipway where Titanic was built at Lloyd's. She was launched there on the 31st of May, 1911. There was over 100,000 people there that day to see that successful launch, where then she began her sea trials. Then in 1912, when she left Southampton, well, we all know what happened then. The Titanic Studios, again on our left-hand side. Again, Game of Thrones, all filmed in there, along with that new book, Dungeons and Dragons. All filmed in there in the Titanic Studios. Right, folks, hang on tight. I'm going to do a handbrake turn here. I'll be doing so at HMS Caroline, who was the last remaining battleship of World War I. Her last battle was the Battle of Jutland. Back here now in their final resting place, that grey battleship ahead of you, HMS Caroline, which you can take tours of as well and you can learn all about life aboard the World War I battleship. As you can see, still has her guns fully intact on her, although we don't need her guns, here we have our own. The big yellow crane there just ahead of you, the one of 2 that we have here, known as Samson and Goliath. They used to be the largest cranes in the world, standing tall there at 350 feet, lifting 850 tons. shape of a star. We call that building here in Belfast the Iceberg Building because of her colour. The actual size of the museum was the actual size of Titanic herself. So you get a fair indication of how tall she was and how long she was by looking at the slipway there. They have just added 4 more new galleries to that experience just this year. So remember folks, it's not a museum you're going into, it's an experience. So anybody now for the Titanic experience, your drop-off point is here now on my left-hand side and you're good to go. Titanic, if that's you guys, let's hear the footsteps coming down those stairs.